Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the place where you don't get dealership rehearsals, you don't get sugar-coated marketing fluff, and you definitely don't get those copy-paste one-liners you've already heard 1,000 times before. Here, it's all about real impressions, honest detail, and the kind of insight that helps you understand what the car truly feels like in the metal. And today, we've got something truly massive, not just in size, but in luxury, presence, and ambition. Meet the 2026 Cadillac Escalade IQL, the all-electric, all-American luxury flagship that's taking the Escalade nameplate into the future. Exterior: this isn't just another big EV SUV. This is Cadillac's statement piece, their answer to the Rivian R1S, the Mercedes EQS SUV, and even the Range Rover Electric that's around the corner. And it's not shy about it either. The Escalade IQL doesn't whisper luxury. It announces it with design, with power, with tech, and with presence. Now, when you first look at the front, you realize Cadillac has gone bold. The signature vertical LED light blades are now even more dramatic, razor-sharp daytime running lights that cascade downward like a waterfall of light. The entire grille area is illuminated, not functional for airflow of course, but an LED illuminated black crystal panel that proudly carries the new Cadillac emblem in the center. This grille glows subtly when you approach it with the key and fully lights up as part of its welcome animation. It's showmanship that no other SUV quite matches. The hood is wide, muscular, and confidently sculpted, reminding you that even though it's electric, this is still an Escalade, with all the road presence and attitude that name commands. From the side, the sheer scale of this SUV becomes obvious. The Escalade IQL stretches nearly 19 feet long, making it one of the largest electric SUVs on sale. The silhouette is clean and regal, with flush door handles that pop out when you approach. The window line remains true to the Escalade DNA, long, uninterrupted, with that signature chrome strip running across the top and wrapping into the rear pillars. The wheels, depending on your trim, can go all the way up to 24 inches, filling those massive arches perfectly. Cadillac has gone for a design that feels solid, grounded, and stately, instead of chasing sporty, coupe-like trends. This SUV doesn't need to pretend, it just stands tall, confident, and unbothered by comparison. At the rear, the design continues the vertical theme. The tall LED taillights extend all the way from the roof to the bumper, forming a striking light signature that's visible from blocks away. The rear glass is steep and clean, framed by a sharp spoiler at the top, while the lower bumper integrates a satin-finished trim piece instead of exhaust outlets, a subtle reminder that this beast breathes electrons, not gasoline. There's also a full-width light bar across the tailgate that illuminates the Cadillac script in a sophisticated, futuristic way. When you see it light up at night, you instantly know this is something expensive, something new, and something special. Interior now. Stepping inside the IQL is an event in itself. Cadillac's interior design team clearly aimed to blend futuristic tech with handcrafted luxury, and it shows. The first thing you notice is the massive 55-inch pillar-to-pillar curved LED display stretching across the dashboard. It combines the digital instrument cluster, infotainment, and passenger screen into one continuous surface. The graphics are razor-sharp, the colors pop brilliantly, and the interface is powered by Google built-in, giving you access to Maps, Assistant, and the Play Store natively. The materials are genuinely high-end, soft semi-aniline leather on every surface, real wood veneers, brushed metal details, and even laser-etched trim inserts. Everything you touch feels expensive. The seats are a masterpiece of comfort. They feature heating, ventilation, massage, and even climate-sensing automatic adjustment, meaning the seat can detect your body temperature and adjust accordingly. In the IQL, every row feels like a first-class lounge. The second-row seats can be individual captain's chairs with their own 12.6-inch touchscreens and climate control zones. Even the third row offers adult-sized legroom, thanks to the extendable base that's nearly 24 inches longer than the standard Escalade IQ. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin in a full spectrum of customizable colors, while the panoramic glass roof above brings in a flood of natural light. And if you're in the back, Cadillac's optional executive package transforms the rear into a mobile luxury suite with reclining chairs, fold-out tables, and even an entertainment control tablet. There's a 40-speaker AKG studio reference sound system that turns the cabin into a concert hall. The audio clarity, depth, and immersion are nothing short of phenomenal. It's not just about hearing your music, it's about feeling it, like the air itself is tuned to perfection. Performance-wise, the Escalade IQL is no slouch. Built on GM's Ultium platform, it uses a massive battery pack around 200 kilowatt-hours, giving it a targeted range of up to 450 miles on a full charge. That's serious range for something this big. Power output is equally impressive. With dual motors and the standard all-wheel drive configuration, you're looking at 680 horsepower and 615 pounds-feet of torque. But if you go for the Velocity Max mode, the numbers jump to 750 horsepower and 785 pounds-feet of torque, enough to launch this electric giant from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.3 seconds. That's quicker than many sports cars. In a vehicle weighing nearly 4 tons, the driving experience is aided by a 4-wheel steering system, adaptive air suspension, and magnetic ride control. This means the IQL can raise or lower itself depending on the situation. Go higher for rough roads, lower for highway cruising. The rear wheel steering helps it turn tighter than you'd expect, reducing the turning circle dramatically for a vehicle of this size. Cadillac also offers Super Cruise, their advanced hands-free driving system that works on more than 750,000 miles of mapped highways. It's smooth, confident, and can even handle automatic lane changes. Charging is handled via an 800-volt architecture, supporting up to 350 kilowatts DC fast charging. That means you can add around 100 miles of range in just 10 minutes. Cadillac has also confirmed bidirectional charging, meaning the Escalade IQL can power your home or another EV if needed. It's not just a vehicle, it's a rolling power station. In terms of pricing, the Escalade IQL starts around $130,000 for the Bass luxury trim and climbs up to around $175,000 for the fully loaded Sport Platinum or executive trims. Yes, it's expensive, but it's targeting an audience that wants the best, the people who want a statement piece that's as much about technology and status as it is about transportation. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Cadillac Escalade IQL isn't just a new chapter for Cadillac, it's a redefinition. It proves that going electric doesn't mean losing character, size, or swagger. This SUV still commands attention, still feels uniquely American, and still gives you that sense of being in something truly elite. Cadillac didn't just electrify the Escalade, they elevated it. The ride is smooth, the silence is profound, and the power is instant. It's like the Escalade's soul has evolved into something cleaner, sharper, and even more confident. If you want an SUV that combines range, technology, and unapologetic luxury, the Escalade IQL should be on your radar. It's not just a car, it's a luxury experience on wheels, a tech showpiece, and a symbol that Cadillac's future is bright, bold, and electric. And that wraps up today's review here on Car Flash. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Cadillac Escalade IQL, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed and honest car reviews, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next big reveal. Because here on Car Flash, we don't just talk about cars, we explore what makes them truly special. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.